There we go.
Hi.
Hi.
I thought you had pressed it and I was waiting for you to say something.
Nope, I had not pressed it, so hi. Welcome to Two Tangled Skeins.
This is us, you know this.
Yes, true. And since we're using Movie Maker, there's no 3, 2, 1. It's just there. So welcome to Two Tangled Skeins. Today is Sunday.
Your name is Sue.
And my name is Sue. Okay, let's start over. Welcome to Two Tangled Skeins. Today is Sunday, July 9th.
Yes. I'm
Sue, also known as Crafty Knitter 7. I would like to welcome any new and returning viewers. And
you put that on the show
hid
notes.
everything she's supposed to say, just in case she forgets.
I know my name.
Shush.
I am Lynn, also known as Toll Baby, and you can find us on Ravelry, or we have a blog at twotangledskeins.com. We are on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and where else are we? Well, I already said Instagram. We're on Ravelry, Facebook, blah, blah, blah. We all have Etsy shops, etc., etc. So we're everywhere. Just look around. You'll find us.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Oh, and this is episode 207. Because I don't think it said that part.
No, you didn't.
No.
That's okay.
So good. So yes, we're recording on a Sunday.
In a very weird weekend.
Because things.
Yes. Life got in the way.
Yeah.
Rob was here again. He was here last weekend. And then his car broke. So he went back to Chicago with my car. And I took the bus for a week. I can't drive his car. Plus it was broken. So he drives stick, and while I can drive stick, I don't like his car. I don't like his car, and I've never driven stick in the city. So I was a little uncomfortable at the idea of trying it. So after the car was fixed, they were like, "You can come pick it up," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's gonna stay there till he gets back."
Mm-hmm. Well, and I mean, you have a bus pass, and then if you really needed something, I'm here.
I live in a city with a very, very good transit system. I can get pretty much anywhere I need to go with the bus. So, and I take the bus to work anyway.
Yeah. Because
parking where we work is insane.
Yeah, no.
Insanely expensive.
Yeah.
And yeah, things just got weirder from there. So,
we're here today, a day late.
I will confess to all of you. I've already told Sue this, but this is the only knitting I have done since the last time you saw me. This is it. And, well, I cast something on, but I literally just did the cast on. That's all I've done in the last 2 weeks.
Because of no air conditioner and heat.
And it was all done this morning. So, well, I could knit at work, but I don't. Because I eat my lunch at my desk.
Right.
And I haven't figured out where to go hide with my lunch to go knit. So I haven't gotten into that yet. And I'm weaving in ends, so this is why I'm looking down a lot.
Well, if you go down around the Tim Hortons, there's like tables and stuff. Or
I know, but
if you go down the hall, like under the escalator, go down the hall towards the post office, then you could hide over there and nobody would find you. So, just saying.
The other thing is, where I work now, I'd be by myself. So I used to rely on Selma to go, oh, I need to get back. And that was when I would know that it was time to stop knitting and go back to work. Mm-hmm. And I don't have a Selma anymore, so...
But I am 5 minutes away.
I know.
So you could have a Sue if you want. And a Selma.
A Selma can come over. A Sue and a Selma can come over anytime they want.
Literally 5-minute walk.
Yeah, we're like 3 blocks away from each other.
Yeah. It's kind of awesome.
So... And there are knitters who work with me, but I haven't seen them knitting at work.
What are you doing right now?
I'm weaving in ends.
She just kitchenered the heel.
There are no foes, so... but this is my Afterthought Everything Socks by Erica Broughton-Kemp.
You know it all by heart. And here I have it written down for myself.
It's knit out of Juliana's fiber, which is the blue and black. And that's her Lucid Dream sock in the Luna colorway. I don't know what the orangey pink is. It's some random sock yarn that's rather rough. And possibly
which works for heels and toes
or whatever. Yeah, it was just meant to be a contrast color heel and toe.
But it goes really well with it.
It does. I really like it.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Is that a salmon color? Is that what you would
Coral salmon. Yeah, somewhere around there.
Cool.
I'm really, really, really disliking this right now.
And, you know, I have no foes, but I did get work done. One of my projects, I got work done, I tanked. I got work done, I tanked. And we had a discussion, and now she's told me how to possibly solve my problem. But what I'm knitting on right now is my Afterthought Everything Socks by Erica Kemp Broughton. See, I don't know that. And this is out of No Makers. No. That's Sarah's
Nomadic.
Sarah's got the No Makers in my head. Nomadic yarns.
Oh, shoot, I forgot that.
And what?
The stash.
What stash?
The No Makers.
What No Makers?
Stuff you ordered.
Oh, for you. Oh, sorry.
I forgot it. Sorry. Don't mind me. I'm a little fuzzy today.
Oh, right, because you wanted Wonder Woman and it didn't have it. And I was just like, well, pick another one. Click. Done.
She bought me some minis from No Makers. I forgot them.
Early, whatever you want to call it, because she's still getting a birthday gift. So this is the stitch marker where I was at, and this is where I'm at now. And if I turn it around, you see this black line. It's my heel.
Sure it's not your thumb hole.
Shh. And yeah, and this colorway is like
all the greens.
It's like, and it's called Get Lucky. And then I forgot to link it last week, but this is a new cast on for a stretchy cuff. I keep hitting the mic. So I need to remember to link that because I absolutely love it. Sean tried this on and it went over his foot, and he's got like duck feet. What's wrong?
I'm just looking at that third one and I'm thinking it should be sideways.
You're right. And it can come off the
Anyway,
wall.
we're playing with her decor and yeah. Sorry.
I actually have decor on the wall, but it's able to come off. So
my brain is super fuzzy right now. Don't mind me.
Do you want me to keep going?
Well, I have one more, so you go ahead.
Okay.
And then we'll do mine.
So here's the one that I've been knitting and tinking and knitting and tinking, and I want to kill myself because I literally had this much
stop
more.
Saying that.
I have needles.
It's been a weird weekend. Really, really weird weekend.
Yeah, I'm getting really frustrated with it because when I get to the end, this is the Fairy Hill shawl by Curious Handmade, which is Helen Stewart, and every row has a stitch count. And I get to the end and I don't have the stitch count proper. So I look, stupid mistake, stupid mistake, stupid mistake. So Lynn just kind of...
My rule when I'm knitting lace is to have a stitch marker at every lace repeat. So that way I know how many stitches I have in each section and I know that I'm right at the end.
And then do you remove them when you're doing a knit or a purl row? But see, I'm increasing.
Yeah.
But they should still be in the same spot?
Well, they should because you're increasing on the edges.
True.
I mean, you can remove them on the rest row if you want.
No, I wouldn't. So anyhow, Fairy Hill shawl, and this yarn is the
is that the
Heavenly Fiber and the Platinum Sock in the, what did you say it was called?
Shepherd Book colorway.
Shepherd Book colorway.
It's Firefly.
So, quite nice. And the edging is going to be done in the Fairy Hill colorway by Fondant Fiber,
which is so fluffy.
Oh wow, we're sitting up differently, and it's actually really showing the colors well.
It's so fluffy.
I know
I'm
it
gonna
is.
Die. Sorry, I'm a big Despicable Me fan.
Yep. Oh, I've been warned that McDonald's has toys again. Sean's like, "Well, you didn't get any?" I'm like, "I'm trying to be good." He got me a mouse pad, and this is one of my favorite photos because I always think this is me and Lynn.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And this is being
So does that mean Selma's Kevin?
No, I'm Kevin. Oh no, right.
That's not Kevin.
No, but it's us, what we do.
Yeah.
But I love Kevin. Anyway.
But Selma's Kevin. She stands in the middle and goes...
Right. Yeah, Sean was like, but there's no Kevin on there. I'm like, I don't care, it's Minions. So this is being housed in one of my absolutely most cherished favorite bag ever. This is the Anne of Green Gables bag that our friend Moira, who is Mo Clell on Ravelry, and she is the host of Knitting and Stitching.
Look at you. You even know people's names and stuff.
Well, I do communicate with people.
I don't know people. I can't match screen names to real names. I have a lot of trouble with that.
And if you haven't watched Knitting and Stitches, you should, because she's great.
That's actually the bag that my next project's going to go in.
She sent all of us this with the needle holder, and I can't find my needle holder.
It's in the house somewhere.
I know, I has a sad. And then the last thing that I've been knitting on.
If you consider how many baskets and bins and things that you have in this house, in this room alone, that you have to look in, I'm not surprised you can't.
Hibernating in progress is over there.
Yeah.
And then all the other shit. Oh. So, the last project is in my Emerald Fibers bag, which has the bee print on it. This way. Absolutely love it. And it is the So Faded by, don't tell me,
but I want to so badly.
Drea Renee Knits.
Very good.
Now what's her real name?
Andrea Mowry.
Thank you. For which I think I did pretty good.
That woman has got some impressive ink.
I know.
She has got some really impressive ink.
So you can see, I did split
I
for the
started
sleeves.
following her on Twitter, so.
And this is kind of rolled, but
you can see it
that's
very clearly, actually. I really like the lighting with the window in front of us.
that's the third color, and this wasn't
the window. See?
Window, and then we have a light.
Yes, but they can see the reflection.
I know.
Of the window.
I had chosen a different third color, and when I knitted into the stripes, it looked gray. It was that kind of brown, and so I looked through all of my stash,
sort of.
and guess what I'm using?
Is that my driftwood?
Nope.
Oh, what's
This
that?
is Jamie's yarn.
Oh, cool.
So this is Violet Yarn Company. I don't have the tag. I lost it, so unfortunately.
Jamie, what color is this?
Look at this. It might be in Ravelry. I'm not sure.
I used all of it up.
So what I've decided to do is, so we've got a variegated, a solid, a variegated. Then I'm going to do a solid brown and another variegated. So that's how I'm kind of. There's the front. And Selma said it fits nice. I just have to do a little bit of work on the back of the neck. Look at me go. Woohoo! And that's all the knitting.
Knitting a sweater all by your lonesome.
I know.
It's not your first one, but
no, I'm knitting along with Disa from Disa's Craftwork. She's doing a cardigan though, so we're kind of like, you know, your turn.
I forgot to mention that my socks are living in my Art by Anna bag, with the little farm animals, and that I'm using my little flannel sushis.
From the way you say
Sandy.
sushi.
Sushi. Yes, I'm a dork. So, I cast something on.
Right, we need to write what yarn that is.
And I literally only did the cast on. That's all I've done.
Because I'm like, you have no whip. She's like, I'm casting on in the morning.
This is the lovely ball of yarn. Look at those colors.
It's, yeah, we need to do it with the light more often like this.
I haven't got the first clue what it's called.
Tanya?
It's in my stash.
Okay, I will
look it up in my stash, but yes, I did the cast on. This came as a strip. It's actually a knitted tube.
Yeah, it's a tube.
It's about a 1.5 inch wide tube.
Compared to a sock blank.
That is knit as a sock blank. And they were like separate color. And I like how they've got the colors like gradually changing.
I bet you that was done one of those round ones.
Possibly.
You know,
the little ones, yeah.
Tubes? Yeah.
So it's done, like there's strips of color all along the thing. And you unravel it and you knit something else with it. I actually have a friend who's just knitting from it. But I wanted to unravel it.
How did she do that?
This is really cool because if you look, it's very, very small, a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger, and the blue is getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they did it, but it's super cool. Like the color changes.
Yeah.
There you go. And it's like that between all the color changes, because if I go to the next one.
Yeah, and I'm trying to find
this
this yarn.
Same thing. The purple is sort of gradually coming in, and yeah, I really like it.
I'm trying to find that yarn, but it's not easy to find right now.
I don't remember what it's called. We will link it. Because it's from Italy, I'm pretty sure.
Estelle Yarns carries it.
Yeah.
But Tanya got it at an event.
Yeah, I think she got it at
Woodstock?
The other one that she and I don't remember. The one that she and Sarah went to this spring.
Right. I don't
but
remember
anyway,
her name.
it was really cool, and I really love the colors. And this is going to be a baby surprise jacket by Elizabeth Zimmerman for my good friend Sylvie and Sarah.
I can talk about it now?
That's all I'm going to say about that.
What's the needle size?
I have no idea.
Okay, we'll do that later too.
Sorry. It's probably a number 5, which is a 3.75 millimeter, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I picked up the only chow goo I had.
Sorry if I'm making noise. There. Well, speaking of babies, I saw on Facebook this morning that someone else is expecting a baby. Sarah.
Yay!
Sarah in Montreal.
Sarah, who is Soho 30 on Ravelry, posted this morning that her little guy was practicing being a big brother and that he was going to need practice because in 6 months he's going to be a big brother.
And she's like, he's not doing so well right now. It's just the way he was holding the baby. I thought it was cute how she said that. So, congratulations.
Yay.
All right. That's done. So,
Yep.
knit-alongs.
That's all you.
I know. I know. The 2017 Travel the World by Design Cal. We are in our third quarter. The country, I'm supposed to say the continent. The continent, I put country. The continent is North America. So that is like huge.
No shortage of designers here.
And for this quarter, because it is including Canada, if you knit a pattern by a Canadian, we will be doing a separate special prize. Did I say it right this time?
Yes.
Okay.
You did not imply that everybody who did the Canadian designers was going to get a prize. Because when she wrote it down last week, I was like, or last time we recorded, I was like, that makes it look like everybody who chooses a Canadian designer is going to get a prize. And we don't have that kind of money, lady.
No. So, and we also have the Brown Bag Sock Club, and the third quarter is open, and we have a prize. No, we're not showing the prize. Why did I write that?
I don't know.
We will be announcing the prize for the second quarter. Pal Cal 2017 is Actual Knitting Podcast, and she is doing that, and she's done it a few years in a row. I am actually one of the sponsors. So if you go to her Ravelry group, there is a thread, and there's a couple threads with all the different sponsors and what they're offering and stuff. And then the last one, which I don't think I'm going to be participating in because I never did say what I was going to do, is
you don't have to.
No. Stash Dash is going on, and if you watch the Knit Girls, you'll know what it's about. But basically, it's from May 26th to August 20th, and that's when Laura, who's a library
she's a
technician,
school librarian,
is off, and that's when she wants to get all the things done. So I will have a link in the show notes, and you can click on that and get all the information.
And right now she's tour de fleecing, so
yes,
which also counts for Stash Dash.
Yes, it does.
I am not tour de fleecing.
Nope.
But I did manage to get my spinning wheel out of the closet.
Ooh, step one.
Millie. He pulls out Millie. I'm like, is that Millie? Oh my god, I didn't know she was living in the closet. I thought she was in one of my big bins. No, she's still living in a big garbage bag in the closet.
Mm-hmm.
I still have 2/3 of this fleece. I will never stop spinning Millie.
You can add Millie to things?
Well, I get the feeling that Millie is going to be my practice spinning. Once I
Yeah.
feel comfortable that I'm being consistent enough and I'm good enough at this, then I'll start spinning pretty things. But I think I might start spinning some, because I had some little sample balls of Cordale.
Mm-hmm. Those are, yeah.
And some other things, and I may start spinning some of that to ply with Millie, just to practice, because I really don't care if I ruin it. But some of my braids, I would really be upset if I ruined them, so.
Cool.
I mean, the thing is, I wouldn't be that upset because it's fiber. I can get more. How many festivals am I going to this year?
How much fiber do you already have?
Shush.
Stitches.
Going to Stitches.
Twist.
Going to Twist. Going to Vermont. Going to Rhinebeck. I mean, I have no shortage of opportunities to get more fiber.
I told Sean we might go to Vermont middle of September, but maybe we should make it beginning of September.
I don't know.
We'll see.
It's a 5-hour drive to the festival.
Yeah. We'll see. Because there's lots of stuff for him to do, but anyway.
And we've got a convoy going to Rhinebeck this year because we got 2 cars. Because there's 6 of us, so we don't all fit in the same car this year.
No. So, prize winners.
Sure.
So the royal we, I pulled the names last night or Friday night.
I don't know.
I don't know. I pulled the
What
names.
day is this?
It's a day of the week. So this is
one ending in DAY.
The second quarter Brown Bag Sock Club prize. And as we had shown before, and she's amazed that Selma gave it up.
Yep.
This is the Ingrid's Understanding from Crazy Dog Yarns.
Because I'm not sure I would have given that away.
So that's the yarn. And I decided to throw in one of the bags we got 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That
Stitches.
It's one of those backpack bags. And it's from Mia Bella.
Which
and
is it's a yarn store and an indie dyer from Highland Park, Illinois.
And they'll be there again, I think.
I hope so.
And I mean, it's a nice sturdy fabric. So you'll get that along with the yarn. And the winner for that it was post number 143, who is Linda H.S. Designs, and she's from Sweden. So please contact me, Crafty Knitter 7.
I think possibly it's Linda with an H.
Maybe,
Design,
I'm not sure.
But we're not sure. So.
Anyways, contact me, Linda, and I will get this out to you.
You Sue for Linda.
Sorry. Contact me, Sue. Linda, contact me. Shush. I hate you. I hate you.
Because she immediately stops what she's doing and goes, oh, what did I screw up?
Yeah, exactly. All right.
You love me.
I do.
I'm adorable.
I keep letting you back in my house, although if my animals go
I was
to
going
the
to
door,
say,
they
you
would
don't have
too.
to let me in your house. As long as the door's unlocked, I can get in.
So, the Travel the World by Design winner will receive... Oh, crap.
Did it fall out?
It might have.
It's in there somewhere. We had it last time. Anyway, talk about it.
Sorry.
No.
There's a shawl pin and I can't find it. Geektastic Fibers by Amanda Quaid. And this is on the superhero sock and it's called Mission Compliant. There is that. And there is a shawl pin by... Her name is Tanya Wolver. And I showed it last...
It's around somewhere.
It is. It's probably in the green bucket over there. But it's from her, and I had shown it earlier. And the winner for this is number 63, Ruthie Noemi from New Jersey.
I don't even know where you're looking, so.
Right here. On top.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, and you also win this little bag set. There's a little notions pouch and a bag. So contact me, Crafty Knitter 7, with your information. And then I'll let you announce this one.
That's just coming home after we think of it.
So that is the Open Skies yarn giveaway. It's a mini sparkly set. And
it's got this lovely Progress Keeper, the sand dollar. If you can see it. There you go. And we've got two lovely little Progress Keepers from her son. There's one there and there's one over here.
Yeah, that he makes
and there's
himself.
Tea and there's buttermint. Oh my god, that sounds good. Sorry. And it's sparkly and it's pretty and I really don't want to give it to you. But I have to.
And the post number was...
That one, right?
Yes.
20. Who is Fiber Stasher Diana from Ottawa.
Yes, so...
Do we know Fiber Stasher?
I know her.
Okay.
Online, I know her. Contact me, Diana, and if you want to meet, to pick it up. But if you don't have time to meet, let me know, and I can drop it off in your mailbox if possible. So congratulations to all the winners.
I don't know what I touched, but I've got black all over my nails on the outside. Not that you needed to know that, but anyway.
And we have a new giveaway.
Woo!
So this is, and I'm really sorry because she sent this to me a while ago. I posted it on Instagram and then forgot about it.
That's the one I just said I didn't want, right?
Yeah.
Damn, it's pretty. I still don't want it.
Okay.
I do, but I don't, because I have two other skeins very close to that color, and I don't need another one, but, oh, it's pretty.
Ravenwood Fiber Co. So she's in Nova Scotia, and this is her fancy, the color is Fancy Feet, and it's an 80-20 merino nylon, 366 meters.
It's so pretty.
This is it.
Super pretty. It's a little bit darker than that.
Yeah, just a bit.
Turn it this way to see because the dark, no. Oy. Comes that.
There.
You can see the darker colors there.
So that will be posted in the group, and rules. You must be a member of the group, 1 post per person, and no chatter. And we will draw this in 2 weeks. And I didn't even think of a question, so you'll be surprised.
Show us your fancy feet. Show us your favorite pair of socks or your favorite pair of shoes.
That's
Post
awesome.
a picture.
I love you.
I'm so stoned right now. I mean, I haven't even, I've had Advil today. That's all I've had. But I feel like I'm like a Benadryl fog. My brain is just like... But that one was like, I want to see feet. No, I do not have a weird foot thing.
That we know of.
I do not have a weird foot thing. Keep your feet to yourselves. But we'd like to see them.
So in shop news, the Tangled Skeins CA will have an update tomorrow around 7... Oh, sorry, today. Sunday. I said tomorrow because I thought we were Saturday. Shush. And it will be around 7 p.m. So these are a few bags that I think if you've seen my
Lord, are you actually going to put that in the shop?
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah.
I posted it on Instagram. She should know about it. So here's one.
I really like that fabric. It's super cute.
And then here's the next one that Lynn was talking
Sarah! Granted, didn't you make her a big one out of that?
She has a huge sweater bag, yeah. And then this one, which is like, I love it. It's my favorite.
Well, duh.
It is that bright, too.
Duh.
I know. Shush, woman. And then this one.
I like that one.
Yeah. I think Ramona got a bag out of this color at one point. So those are all sock size bags. And then here's another one. Jen, if you like owls.
Poor Jen. All anybody ever shows her anymore is owl stuff.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of owls.
She's like, I like owls, but come on.
Then I have 4 pouches. One of this owl pouch. Then one like this.
Which is big enough for a pair of socks if you split your ball into 2.
Yep. You can literally, I've even tried them.
Yep.
This one doesn't have a handle on it. And then there's this one. The only one that
Is this supposed to be the handle for the other one?
The only thing that I haven't been able to make is I have one that's going to match this. So those will all be in the shop this evening. I have to retake the photos because the photos that I took did not turn out very well.
Sorry.
No, I was using daylight, but I didn't realize that they weren't quite focused. So when you blow them up,
yeah, they get fuzzy.
Yeah, it's not very good. So, stash.
I have a little stash.
Mm-hmm, you do.
I have some pretty awesome stash. You guys may remember that a few weeks ago, I won a giveaway on Dunkelgrun's podcast.
Didn't somebody post it on Facebook or something?
Somebody posted it to me because I did not have internet at the time and I was not able to watch podcasts. So somebody actually posted it, I think, to our Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went to, where was I? It was here.
Mm-hmm.
We watched the episode to see, and what I won, oh my god, you guys, this is so me, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
Look at this.
All natural dyed, right?
I don't know if this is one of her natural dyes or not.
It might say on the thing.
This is Shibori Sunrise on her classic sock base. It doesn't say what it's dyed with, but she does do a lot of natural dyeing. It might be natural dyes, it might not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care either way. It is gorgeous. It is my color. And it's got just a little pop of red and orange that I love so much.
I know those specks are just really...
Because it really sets off the teal, and I love it to death. Thank you,
You'd almost
Anna.
think she planned it with her shirt.
Thank you. My shirt's not teal, though. It's blue.
No,
but yes, the teal is showing up very nicely
Mm-hmm.
against the blue. So, there, we'll roll it on your boobs, too.
There we go. All boobed.
So, I won that, and now Anna did not... since she had to send this all the way from Switzerland, she did not just send me a skein of yarn. It came in this box. I will remove this because it's very crinkly paper. I think it's almost like almost like glassine paper. There was chocolate. It's gone. Sorry. You do not get to see the chocolate because I ate it.
And it was nummy.
It was so good. And she sent this for my kitties. She put a little note on the back. Which is cute because we don't have this brand here, but we do have a different brand of Purina snacks, and that's what I buy for my cats. So I thought it was really funny that it was like, do not eat these. These are for cats. So she sent that, and she sent this big bag of candies that surprised me a little bit because, of course, the label's all in German, right? I don't read German. I did not know that this was sour. The outer candy is not sour, so here I'm happily sucking along on this candy, and then I get to the middle and it's like, oh, sour! Oh. I was not expecting it. I need to learn at least enough German to read what the junk food is. And it's got like, it's fizzy in the middle too, so it was a real surprise. I could read the flavors. Because I know what apple and cherry and lemon, I know what all those. I don't know, but it was a surprise.
Which
and
part
there's a huge bag of them.
Which part of the label is where we know it's sour? Let us know.
Because that was the surprise.
She's going to split it with me and her daughter.
And yes. And then she sent me, I gave Sue one already, but she sent me some lovely green tea with matcha. Green tea with matcha. Mm-hmm. So I can read some stuff in German. The stuff that's close to English or French, I can puzzle out.
The rest, no.
Yeah. I was rather sort of shocked. And then to go with the skein of Ravenwood that we're giving away, we also each got a skein.
And Selma picked the green.
Selma picked the green.
She's like, you mean I can have the green? I'm like, yes, because the one I ordered for myself is not green.
Because, yeah, she shows me the bag and I'm like, but I like that one. And she's like, nah, I ordered this one. This one's fine. And I'm like, but I really like this too. I don't have a lot of purple in my stash. And it matches my shirt. So I have a matching beard now. So this is my Ravenswood fiber, and it's called Snuggalicious.
Yeah. And again, she's from Nova Scotia. Yeah, her labels are really nice.
They're super pretty.
Yeah. And the color I got was toasted almond, and I'm in this like yellowy brown kick. Like I don't know.
Because to be fair, you do have enough green in your stash.
I do. Because the yarn I got from Red Sock, Blue Sock, the lace is called Midfeuille, so it's like same kind of colors. Yes. I don't know. I can't even think what I would make with this, but that there's these little pops of dark color. I love it.
That just really sort of offset the neutrality of it.
It does. Really nice. It's really nice. Hmm? Yep. The other thing, you're done, right?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. The other thing I got in the mail was the fall issue of Knit Scene. And I'm going to tell you, the sweaters are great, but the best part for me,
Kristen Ritter's in it.
Kristen Ritter's on the front.
I just noticed that when you were holding it against yourself.
And there's a
Kristen Ritter's in it.
Yeah, and there is a little article with her, and the girl does knit. She loves, apparently she loves, like, chunky knits more, and that's her dog. I just think that was amazing. So there are quite a few sweaters in here, and I have to be honest, I might want to knit them all.
Finish the one you're working on first.
I know that. So there's the Fleet cardigan. Try not to get the glare. This is the White Smoke cardigan.
I wish I could say it was made of Velcro, but I'm really just reclining back.
Seeds cardigan. It's all about cardigans.
I love that model so much. She's so pretty.
And this is the October cardigan, which I really, really like. Allspice, which is a longer one. Or that's probably better. This one I'm not keen on the colors. It's called a cranberry cardigan. It's just got too much of a fuzz to it for me.
That'd be nice in a light brown.
Yeah. This is the Hills cardigan. Is that what it says? Hills? Yeah. Is that it? Oh no, there's more. Oh, this one I love. It reminds me of like the Gramps or the Saturday, Easy Saturday sweater. It's the Ashes cardigan. Like, that just looks so comfortable. It's kind of oversized. And this is the Chili Pepper cardigan. Like, I like the way they, and that's it. I like the way that they took pictures and stuff. So, it's a good issue. And that's stash. So now we have I'm broke, save me money.
Oh, so broke.
Woolridge Designs has 15% off until the end of August, and the code is 2Tangled, all spelled out with the number 15.
The Tangled Skeins CA, which is her,
Me.
has 20% off until September 1st for the PalCal, and the code is PalCal2017.
Ginger Snap, it's a new code we have. She's Canadian from the prairies, I believe. I just ordered from some yarn from her, and she said she was going to include a few giveaways, but she said she watched last week and heard you say, if you have any coupons, let us know. So she contacted me. So 15% off until the end of the year, and the code is Tangled15.
Bad timing. Annie Pearl. I chose exactly the wrong time to drink. Annie Pearl has 15% off until the end of 2017, and her code is Tangled15.
Geektastic Fibers also has 15% off until the end of the year. It's the number 2 and Tangled spelled out.
Frog Peak Creations has 10% off until the end of 2017, and the code is 2T2017.
Six Munchkin Stitching has 10% off. It's an ongoing coupon, and it's the word 2Tangled10.
And Bags by Awesome Granny has 10% off ongoing coupon code with no expiry, and the code is 2TS10.
Don't say I don't love you.
I know. She says them out of order so that I don't have to say Six Munchkin Stitching and trip over my words.
We finally have it, but every once in a while. So yeah.
Takes the pressure off a bit.
Yeah. And I don't think we mentioned what I had at the beginning. Where we're going to be. Stitches Midwest from August 3rd to 6th. And I just posted in the group the podcaster get-together meetup. Which nobody else seems to do it, and I wasn't sure I was going, so I hadn't started it. So if you're a podcaster going to the Stitches Midwest, pop over to their group. There's a thread, and let me know you're coming.
And if you hadn't thought about it, it's in Schaumburg, which is a suburb of Chicago. Come on down.
Yeah, and the other one is
Twist, woo, which is August 18th to 20th.
Yeah, we will be there on the Saturday. And yeah. We have other festivals, but as they get closer, we will let you know.
Yeah, because Vermont isn't until October 1st, like the September 30th, October 1st weekend.
I thought it was at the beginning of September.
No. It's at the
okay,
end.
So that might even be more doable. I might be going to Vermont.
It's going to be very close to Rhinebeck.
Yeah.
So,
well, Sean and I want to do a weekend, and I thought Vermont's a really great place because there's so much for him to do.
And as it turns out, I'm not going to Baltimore next weekend. So,
right.
I was supposed to go to Baltimore next weekend, not for a knitting festival, but Rob and I were going to meet there, but because he had to come here 2 weekends in a row, we're not going to do Baltimore. That's not
happening. Car repairs and all that, yeah.
I was, well, when he left last weekend, I said, maybe we should put off Baltimore for a little while. We're going to have to spend an awful lot of money on this car repair, and you're going to have to make 2 trips, and he was like, oh, yeah, good point.
So, I mean, we've said for the summer we're going to record every 2 weeks, but Sunday seems kind of nice. Maybe we'll be back next week. We'll see.
Maybe.
Saturdays was just always difficult because every second Saturday it's food shopping. And it's kind of like I get up and I'm go, 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 go. But unless we do it later, because I think I'm kind of missing it every week. Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of missing it every week. So
it's incentive to knit.
Well, there's that. No. Now that you have air conditioning. Yeah, so stay tuned. Maybe we'll be back next week and make our schedule work a little bit better. Oh, by the way, if you haven't checked out Little Creek Designs, who has a new, she's the bag maker, Selma. Little Creek Designs is her bags, and she is the Little Big Knits.
Yes.
She has
2 episodes out. I'm halfway through the second one. Unfortunately, my computer went halfway through the second episode, so I had to
She is still flabbergasted that she has so many views from her first podcast.
I'm like, but Selma.
I said, I told you so. She goes, no, I know, the market is flooded, and they're probably just going to watch the first one. Because, people watch the first one, and then they go on their merry way. No.
Nah, man, she's a good podcaster.
Our views went up every time she was on. I mean, we get a fair number of views, but they,
She's super fun to watch. She knows what she's talking about, and she has really good color sense and a really good idea of what patterns work well for her. So her knits seem to always look amazing. And she I like the way she talks about stuff.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
knowledgeable and she's personable and you can't help but like her and
yeah.
she's Selma.
Yeah.
She's
Because
our Selma.
I keep telling her, 5 years ago I asked you to join. You said no. Look at you now.
This weekend is a soccer weekend for her, so that's why she's not here today.
Yep.
But maybe we can convince her here next weekend.
Maybe.
Or she might be recording episode 3. Who knows?
We don't know. She's kind of doing it when she can, so, you know.
Summer is hard for her because she has 2 young kids, and they're very active, and they have a lot of stuff going on, and they're a very active family to begin with. So.
Her daughter's away at camp for a month, which is making, a whole month. Which is making it she's finding it, like, very different because her son is 14. He's got his own life.
And she's mommy's girl, sort of.
Yeah.
And that's that.
Yeah. So anyways, if you haven't checked her out, she has a group in Ravelry. It's up there. Go join.
She has a new group. So go see her and check out her podcast.
I helped her out a bit getting things set up because she was like, just tell me what pictures you want and I'll do it for you, because it's not easy to get the badge and the banner the size they want.
I haven't figured out how to do it for my Etsy shop, so.
Well, I can show you. Anyhow. That's it. We're
That's
babbling, blubbering fools as
and
usual.
I need a nap, so.
There's that. So we will
I
see you.
I feel like I took Benadryl or something.
Hopefully we'll see you next week. And let us know what you think this position of recording is like on your end. We seem to think it's pretty clear because we have natural light and we have another light just kind of offsetting. So this is my closet. This is where all the stuff is.
Well, that's where some of the stuff is.
Well, most of my yarn is in there.
There are several stands of pull drawers and things like that all over the room.
That's sewing and crafts.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, you have a lot of stuff in here. That's not where all the stuff is.
Well.
Don't lie to people.
So we will see you soon.
Yes.
Bye. Where's the stop?